how good
that was
so dumb.
Scary.
That was kind of funny.
Oh my god, he had a replica gun with a fucking knife.
That's why it's funny. Like if you're gonna
Gilbert.
if you're gonna stab someone,
How
why would you have a gun?
How am I gonna sneak this knife into her? Here.
Yeah, let me get the most discreet knife. A gun knife.
Yeah.
It's kind of silly.
I just, you know, it just reminds me. I just think that attacking anyone performing is such a no-no. It just sounds. It's just like. It's like even when, you know, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars, it's like, you should know better, man. He's performing. He's doing a job. What the fuck are you doing? You know, it's like, I hate it, you know?
Do you want to revisit?
But you know, but there is that old, you've ever seen the comic from the 80s? It's on YouTube. The guitar comic from the 80s.
Oh my God, that's my favorite video.
What's his name?
So there's a guitar comic from the 80s, and he's being heckled, and he just snaps on stage.
So bad.
And he takes his guitar and smashes over the fucking patron's head.
Oh, I've seen
50 times. You know what I
so
mean?
bad.
And then the audience goes, what the fuck are you doing? Right? And he goes, okay, I guess it's show over, guys. And he walks off stage. Like, that's also terrible.
I shouldn't have said it's my favorite
There's a
video.
line there. What?
I shouldn't have said that's my
I just
favorite
said it was your
video.
favorite. Look at the video. Find the video. You've never seen it?
I mean,
George? Oh, you got to see
Is
it.
it this guy?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
why this is amazing.
Oh, let me.
Rewind it all the way. Rewind it all the way.
From the beginning?
Yeah, from the beginning.
They put the volume.
they should start circulating this for hecklers again.
Rewind it. Push pause. All right.
What would you like to say?
Okay, all right?
Yeah, right here.
Kenny, man, what's your name? Asshole. Oh, you ain't shitting, but. Yeah, I'll tell you, if you guys don't shut the fuck up, about 200 people are gonna beat the living shit out of you, and I ain't kidding. Because we got people who can just take you out here so fast, man, it'll be like you out in the parking lot going, huh?
He does the hackiest joke here too. Watch.
Still funny.
No, watch. He does.
It's the okay state. I seen your license plate. Oklahoma's okay. It's like, you know, it may not be Nirvana, man, but by God, it's okay. I don't know, if you're in Oklahoma, is that get Oklahomanian? I guess if you were gay, you'd be in Oklahoma. Kind of like this guy. But you know, no, really, don't mess with me, because I don't come down to the bus station and slap the dick out of your mouth when you're working.
Oh, he's being serious?
Hack.
Oh, get on up here, motherfucker.
You joking?
No, we just watch Gil.
Oh!
Give me security. I'm sorry, man. The guy fucking came at me. What do you think, folks?
No way.
He came at me!
Okay, sure.
That was unnecessary.
I want my money back.
Oh my God.
What's that stuff out there? You want your money back to the greatest show you've ever seen, asshole?
Ever.
I also just want to say that, you know,
Wow.
like before the movies, they give you like trailers. Before every comedy show, they should just show this as a trailer.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that people like hecklers don't even think
Touching.
about it.
Yeah. What'd you think of that, George?
I loved it. Don't heckle in Oklahoma. Buddy.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, it's pretty violent.
It seems like it's not the first time he's used his guitar on a human either.
Yeah.
He looked like a pro.
He left the frame. You can't see him in the video anymore.
Yeah.
Hits the guy, comes back into the frame, and then says, "The guy came at me."
I know. The guy came at me.
And then the weird thing, he's trying to win the audience. Am I right, folks? Everyone's like, no.
You assaulted somebody, dude. Like somebody's going to go, yeah! Kill him! It's crazy.
Wow. Have you seen anything like that in person?
No, but I've
your
seen.
years.
No, but I like hearing stories about like little tricks people do on comics. Like, so there's this one story. There was a comic named Joey Kamen,
Okay.
right? And Joey Kamen's closer was he took 2 tennis balls and stuck it in his mouth because he had big cheeks.
Yeah.
And he would just do this thing, right? So I guess Joey Kamen went to the bathroom and the comic saw the fucking tennis balls. sitting there, right? And they pissed on him. They put it on their asshole. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so now Cayman pulls out the fucking things, and everyone's laughing, but the comics are on the ground, just you know what I mean, just dying laughing. I just love stories like that. You know what I mean? And they probably never told him. I don't know what happened. You know what I mean? Because I'd be so pissed off.
So pissed off.
Yeah.
Is it true that you have been body slammed during your show?
Oh yeah.
What happened? Have we ever talked about like what led?
Not what led to it, but you alluded.
It was. Do you mean the New Mexico show?
Oh, I thought it was Long Beach for some reason.
Oh, I've been body slammed a couple of times.
Jesus, man.
Oh, you know, in Long Beach, I got body slammed. Yeah, so some guy picked me up on my neck and threw me on my back, and I got concussed.
Oh, babe.
And I got the wind knocked out of me.
No charges pressed.
No.
Why you just accept that that's a hazard of the job? That's crazy.
No, because I was naked on top of him. That's usually the reaction, you know what I mean?
Wait,
of
say
some
it.
people.
Hold on. Say it.
Am I right, folks?
Am I right,
Wait,
folks?
I want-
Yeah. Yeah. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy.
Boy, have we needed better help.
We've needed
in
better
the
help
last
more than
couple months.
ever, right? Because we've had some controversies and some stuff happening in our lives.
Massive headache.
PTSD, trauma,
Circus.
circus. Life can be overwhelming, everybody, and many people are burned out without even knowing it. I
What
know
are some symptoms you think of burnout?
motivation, feeling helpless or trapped,
Yeah.
detachment, fatigue, and more. But there
I've
is a
had
solution.
all of the above.
Yeah, there is a solution, guys. BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to.
It's so much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. I love that they have a journal feature, and let me tell you guys, that journal has been filled to the brim these last couple weeks. I've had to unload a lot of feelings. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and Tiger Belly listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/belly.
If you don't know how to spell, that's BETTERHELP.com/belly.
Guys, once again, that's betterhelp.com/belly.
And he picked me up and body slammed me, rightfully so.
Wait, so you heckled him first, it turns out.
You heckled him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing happened at the Ice House.
Oh, lessons were not learned the first time.
No,
huh?
it takes me two. Yeah, it takes two. Another time, I was on top of another guy, and it's always men.
Yeah.
I never do women. And he pushed me into the wall of the Ice House, but the Ice House had this nail sticking out.
Oh, my.
Right, and I have, see this?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. It hit, you know what I mean? I hit the wall, and it was gushing blood. But I went, good night, and just I look like Carrie. You know what I mean? Just blood just dripping down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've had a lot of that kind of stuff happen.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you're such a nimble guy. You're so agile.
Yeah.
That-
Comedy's violent.
Yeah, I mean,
One time I saw this comic, Charles Cozart, and we thought he was going to die. I was a doorman, and I was at the Comedy Store, and I was watching him perform, and then I was talking to somebody, and I turn around, and there's this gigantic biker, and he just knocks, he was an audience member, and it was like one of those, like, Charles Cozart, I don't know why I'm laughing. You could, he's like, a nice guy, right? His eyes rolled back, and he did like a convulsion, and he just hit the fucking stage. And it got a big laugh. I don't know why.
That was a laugh?
Yeah.
Someone dying?
No, but no, I didn't get a laugh. But they never caught the guy. The guy ran out on Sunset and
Is he
disappeared.
okay, though?
Yeah, he's fine. Okay. But like you see, or when I wasn't there, I wish I was. I would have spent $1,000 when George Lopez strangled Carlos Mencia at the Laugh Factory.
This is in public?
Yeah, he strangled him in the lobby of the Laugh Factory. You know what I mean?
Is there a video?
No, there's no video. But it was one of those. That's the thing, is you miss out because you're on the road or you don't call in that night. Magical things that happen. You know what I mean? I just love stuff like that, like the Michael Richards.
Oh my God.
So I remember that night I was at the Comedy Store because I don't really play the Laugh Factory, a lot. And I remember comics coming back from the Laugh Factory and going, "You can't fucking believe what happened. Michael Richards did this, hanging people and this and that," right? And I was just like, "Oh, I wish I fucking missed a cultural,
Moment.
a moment, right? It's just like you miss it, But I do. But then sometimes you witness it, I witnessed when Richard Pryor used to come in, and we used to carry him on stage because he was on a wheelchair, and he, just what a magical, cool thing. I witnessed when I used to work the door in the 90s, and when George Carlin used to come in and watch him perform, those magical kind of things. And they're in my memory forever. And he used to call me Mr. Lee, and he never knew my first name, but he would remember my last name every year, because he used to play every year, like 3 years in a row, and he would go, "Mr. Lee." And I used to go, like my eyes were like, he remembers my name, you know what I mean? And it was just like, I think at the end of the day, because now, I go out, people know who I am, and, I have fans and this and that, but my memories are going to be from these, when I was young and in awe of it, all of it. I no longer am in awe of any of it, but I used to have this whimsical, just bright-eyed, I'm in a magical, anything can happen. Wow. And I want some of that back. I lost it, But I think that's what a lot of young comics back in the day are. Sometimes I'll see a young comic, sounds gross, but, I was at In-N-Out, and this Hispanic guy came up to me and he goes, "Yeah, my name I forgot his name, but he goes, I'm an open micer. Anyway, I know you're Bobby Lee, but, someone stole a joke from me. I'm so mad." You know what I mean? And I was able to talk him off the ledge. You know what I mean? Like a lot of comics would be like, "Get the fuck, I'm eating my hamburger." Not me. I just looked at him and I went, "All right, this is what that means. This is what people, what you need to do," and all these little things. And by the end of it, he just kind of had this like, "Thanks, man," and like this kind of wonderment about him, I don't know. And when I see that in him, I'm like, yeah, that's what I used to feel. You know what I mean? And I don't feel that anymore. It's dead.
Maybe you feel that for other things.
Like what?
I don't know, watching George's Child for 12 hours.
The prismatic chard.
Yeah, that's right.
I've noticed that.
And then if they don't follow him back within 2 days, he unfollows them and then deletes
That's
the
the world we
message.
but like I know that sounds like crazy, but like I've definitely thought that before. I'll be like, "Oh, this person is cool. I'm verified. You're verified. Let's hang out." And then they don't get back to you, and you're like, "Well,
Right.
it looks
You
like a relationship
unfollow?
ends here." I have before, but I don't try to do.
No,
that.
what I do is if they're just a regular person that's not verified, right? I've had that where I follow them and they haven't followed me in years, and then I'll just start unfollowing them.
I've been getting peer pressured a lot lately. Like at the Laugh Factory, just like other people coming up, be like, "Yo, man, you got Instagram?" I'm like, "Well, yes." And then they'll be like, "So, what's your name?" But then they go to type in your name, but they've already searched your name. You're like, "Bitch, you fucking know." But then they do that like where they kind of like they show them following you. Like, "Yeah, I just followed you," and then you're like, "What?"
You silence. That's what I've been doing. I've been scrolling through the people that I'm following, and what do you call it when you mute them?
Mute.
Yeah.
I've been muting them. It's been very helpful.
I'm not being rude. I'm just trying to find the video of you scrolling through Instagram. People. I'm sorry, American Idol contestants, Kay.
Or can I back up this American Idol thing?
Yeah.
I didn't fucking do that, by the way. Okay.
Oops,
This is
there's
what I did.
4 videos here. I'm looking at.
Oh, wait, stop for a second. I know, but hold on. Let me just explain myself. All right. I'm sorry. It's Trevor. Right. I want to be. We're new friends, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I love American Idol. Okay. So I admit it. I love any show where people can conquer their fear, right? When they get nervous and they were able to pull it off. It's inspirational to me.
100%.
Right? When people do that. And it makes me want to go out in the world and try,
I
right?
don't have a problem with that.
I'm not done.
When you
I'm not fucking done, all right? I'm not done,
Nice
all right?
framing. Nice framing.
Thank you, buddy. my beautiful lady.
Thank you, Joe.
So what I did was there was 2 dudes on American Idol that I liked their auditions. So what I did was
Oh, you're DMing off auditions? I thought you were talking about like final round.
No,
like,
no,
best
no,
of luck, dude. But like you're like DMing them like, welcome to Hollywood. I'm the gatekeeper.
Shut the
bitch.
fuck up, George. I love you. So I love it. No, that laugh was good.
Do you ever DM
I'm
the
not
people
done.
who bomb?
No.
Okay, sorry to interrupt.
So anyway, I fucking follow them, right?
Yeah.
And if I don't get
Yeah, but their activity's popping because they're on the show that week.
I know, but
you got to fall on an off
But the
week.
2 dudes, they go, holy shit, Bobby Lee's following me.
Directly, they say
Right,
that.
so the DM, right? And then I can read you the fucking exchange.
I just don't like how you're like, bro, if you need tips.
I know. I'm gonna read you the fucking exchange I had. I'm gonna plug these guys because I think they're fucking great guys.
Let me
But
guess.
can
Is
we
it
just
Christian?
make sure they get to like top 24 before you plug them?
Is it Christian Gordino? That guy?
No, I don't know. Hold on.
Well, Christian Gordino just got a plug. So
All right, so here we go.
Oh.
There was one guy named Noah Thompson.
Yes, he's
how
very
many
good.
followers you got?
Noah Thompson
Yeah.
has 7,000 followers.
All right, well, let's change the subject. No, what
So
did you
here's,
what-
so here's
DM?
so I go, great job. He goes, thank you, dude. I go, this is so gross.
it.
This is so
He just said thank you, dude. That's it.
No, because I said, great job on the, you know what I mean, on your audition.
Read everything. Read everything.
Right, so this is so embarrassing, though.
Oh, I mean,
All right, so I
the fact
go.
that you watch American Idol.
This kid was really good though.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I go, which kid? Yeah, this kid. So I go, honestly, just be yourself.
Oh my god.
No! Just let me finish. Let me finish. Stop this for a second, all right?
Oh my
Honestly,
God,
just
man.
be yourself.
They say never meet your heroes, dude.
I go, you've got it. Right? Hollywood and show business is bullshit. and
Oh my God.
real.
Dude, these guys probably think you're trying to fuck.
Okay, it's a little weird.
All right, I'm going to delete it. Hold on.
Sounds
All
so
right.
predatory.
No, it's
I
hilarious.
go, forget the pressure and have fun and,
Oh my God.
and enjoy the experience. Right? He keeps going.
What if he had no idea who you were and he's like, this guy's just really going off right now?
That's
Right,
weird.
It's like, how do you know, dude?
So he goes, for sure. LOL. Appreciate that a lot, man. Coming from you. Feels good, right?
So he knows you.
I have to double down now, right?
Yep.
So if you have any questions, like I don't know anything about music or
Like I'm telling you, this boy half expects to see a dick pic next.
right.
Oh, yeah.
So just send me a message. I'm a comedian, but I know things.
Oh my god.
You said that?
Oh my god.
This is literally like, you know when they do To Catch a Predator and they're reading the text?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. It's like you said you are a 50-year-old comedian. Is that right? You know?
Bone Down 69.
So,
So all right. That's not
I'm
the only
I'm
one.
sweating.
That's
This
not the
is
only
amazing.
one. There's
Yeah.
another. There's another guy.
so wait, what did he say back to that?
He goes, I watch yourself all the time, bro. Love everything you do. Definitely will. Thanks so much, man.
But did he follow you back?
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was going to end.
This other guy now,
tragically.
Cole Hallman. He's from San Diego.
Nice.
He goes, is this actually Bobby Lee? Feels good. Did you just comment on my Instagram? Ha ha ha, what the hell? That's what he said.
Yeah.
I just watched podcast clips of you yesterday. Ha ha ha, right?
Right.
Now here's a little monologue I do.
Oh, no.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking verified, bro.
You said I'm fucking verified, bro.
You know why he went the route? You know,
You just lost phone privilege, Bobby. Put it on the counter.
I said kidding.
you know why you were rude? Because he was already praising you too much up front. You don't react well to people praising you up front.
All right, people. Don't analyze. I'm just fucking reading the fucking thing, all right?
You were thirsty for Noah's love. You weren't thirsty for
So I
him.
go, dude, American Idol is my favorite show, and my girlfriend and I loved you and Noah.
Oh, you threw me in there?
Yeah, I had to because
Make it sound like he's not as creepy.
right.
girlfriend.
You are authentic. I go, you are authentic and super talented. Good luck, brother. If you need anything, we're here. Yeah.
He probably followed
He's
me.
going to see you at the supermarket and be like, I could actually use some help right now. And you're like, I don't have any spare change. I'm sorry, sir.
But the reason why because here's what I don't like about American Idol. Whenever somebody has a sad story, I rewind, I fast forward it.
Oh.
You know, like when they go, my godmother just died a month ago. I don't give a shit.
But whenever they do the sad, Whenever they do the sad story, you know their audition's going to go well. I want them to show the sad story and then they bomb.
Yes. And then the pressure of saying no to someone who just had a tragedy in their life.
Yeah, but it's like they show this whole thing. They're building it up. So when they do give the golden buzzer, it's this whole big ordeal. The golden buzzer, I'll tear up a little on. I'll tear up.
Here's another thing.
That's a different show, though.
So there's 3 ways they cheat.
Who?
The contestants in any of these variety shows. They either have a sad story. You're a kid. That's cheating. Right? Because you have a leg up.
Okay.
Right? And then if you have some sort of disability, I'm sorry. Anyone has, right?
Or if you have all 3 of them.
That's
you're going to Hollywood, buddy.
Triple threat.
You don't even have to audition. They just do the golden buzzer.
You're like, hey, my name is. You're in.
Yeah. But one day, I wish I had a good voice, so I would pretend. I would go audition. I'd have like, you know what I mean? I would do like Freddie Krueger makeup.
Yeah.
Right? With the crutches.
They give you a golden buzzer.
I was in a fire and sing. And then once I got the fucking, you know what I mean? The golden buzzer, I'd rip off my mask, take the fucking, fuck you. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And now people are DMing you. Just be yourself, Bobby. You got this.
Yeah. I have those fantasies, you know? But I love American Idol, and that was creepy, and I should not do that again.
Have you gotten not message back from anyone you sent a message to? Because that would hurt.
Oh, yeah. He talks about it to this day. There was a girl on The Voice named Mariah. She's so talented. She was this rocker.
But there was a girl named Katie on The Voice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kaden.
And we're going to go, Katie Kaden, and we're going to go to her show in 3 weeks. And
I didn't get...
Yeah, I told you about it. You don't go to anything anyway. Every time I invite you to shit, you don't go. My point is that it does work, right? But there's been like, just shut... and that's, you know, Chloe Kohansky was another one. We got Noah... Another voice guy.
A lot of plugs tonight.
Noah did our podcast, and
we love it.
So that's how you do it. You go, hey, and if they don't respond, they don't like you.
It does feel good if somebody higher up. Like when I heard the shout out on Bad Friends, I was like that's the most message I got from a lot of people in a while about like, oh, did you see that you were on this or that? So that felt cool, you know.
Yeah, because you know I don't want to toot your little fucking horn.
Yeah, had you texted me what you said on Bad Friends, a little different. I would have been it's probably Lee guy.
If I DM'd you, yeah, that would be weird. Yeah, you're right.
But voice memo.
Yeah.
Be yourself, Trevor.
It's me, verified Bobby Lee. It's a check mark, you pussy bitch.
Okay, it's embarrassing, all right? It's embarrassing, but you know what? I'm okay with it.
I thought that story was hilarious.
Yeah, it's funny and it's weird, and I feel like I'm going to change.
Yeah,
I'm not going to do that. So is that the thing? Mm-hmm. All right, so can I just say this too, Trev? We really had a good time with you here on the show.
This has been great.
Honestly.
It's been awesome.
We really had a good time with you.
I can't believe I'm a resident member on Tiger Belly.
Yeah.
So
and
next week.
we would love...
Chino, say it right now. Puta tamales.
Yeah. Is puto bad?
Yeah, homie.
Not in the Philippines. It's a rice cake.
It's a delicious rice cake.
Oh, yeah.
It's
That's a
thick
trip.
Rice cake.
That's a trip, dude.
No.
If you go
There's
back
some
to
words,
the Philippines and you're like, hey, I want puto, it's a sticky rice cake, and we eat it with mango and like this chocolate syrup with brown sugar.
So if I went up to like a guy, a Latino, right, and I go, puto, and he goes, what's this? What'd you say, homie? I go, would you want some? Would that get me out of the situation? If I walked up to you, bro.
Homie. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
But it depends how quick you bust that little cake out.
Yeah.
Because that fool might be.
I know.
Yeah.
I would probably wait 3 seconds. Let's play it out. Let me see if I count.
That's.
Yo, dog, puto.
What'd you say to me, homie?
You want some?
Boom.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
I think that was
that was a good scenario.
Yeah,
that was a good scenario.
I felt like I was on the fucking cusp of getting shot.
Yeah.
Right, and don't you think I just
Honestly,
did that?
it was
Yeah.
like at the one more second and you would have been
I would have died.
Shot. Yeah.
I would have died.
Because my first instinct was to give you a chance to clarify yourself, you know? But some fools might not do that. Yeah.
Right.
But I feel like, hey.
And I would have to have puto with
But
me.
the fact that you're the Chino vibe, it would have maybe gave a little leeway. Like, hold on, let me give this fool a second to maybe he doesn't know what he's saying, eh?
Oh,
you know?
That's so interesting to me.
But if you were another
Latin dude.
Latinx or whatever,
Latinx, yeah.
like, no,
Yeah.
this fool knows what he's saying to me right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Here's what I would do. I would do it as a question mark. If
do it. Say it again.
yeah, right, right. So instead of going puto, right?
Hey,
puto, right? So, yeah. So if you do it as a question mark, it gives it that fucking 3-4 second leeway, right? Don't you think though, dog?
Say it, say it.
Try it, Tim. Try it.
All right, let's do it again, right?
Hold on.
No, don't laugh, dog. Right? Right. All right. Yeah. Puto,
You say what's up for like what's up?
what's up, puto?
Why?
Yeah.
Your accent change.
Hey, sorry. Hold on. Well, I'll do it. Sup, puto?
Wait, what, homie? Wait, hold on. Let me try to play it for.
No, I gotta be real too. Dude, I gotta be real too. Dude, you're making me
Talking
laugh
to
right now.
homie, hey.
No, wait.
Yeah, homie.
All right, so you're doing your thing. You're talking to other people?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm with my friends then too, dude. Right?
Yeah.
What's up, homie? Yeah, what's
gotta
up,
go for
dog?
me,
Yeah.
so good.
Look at this fucking guy right here, man.
Oh my God. What?
Yeah. Bust out the bag.
Okay, I got the bag. I got the
Yeah.
British all of a sudden.
What?
Hey, bro, I got the bag, bro.
Yeah. Give me the bag, dude.
I got the stuff,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. So I'm gonna hide this bag behind my back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
Sup?
Hey, what's up, homie?
You fucked up.
You fuck it up, dude.
Sorry. One more time. Let's not do the. Okay, right, ready?
Don't-
Give me the bag.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, here's the bag. Here's the bag.
Yeah. Sup?
Hey, what's up, homie?
Puto?
What'd you say to me, eh?
Puto.
Oh. Puto?
Yeah. It's a Filipino bread. Puto.
Not for reals, eh?
Yeah, dog.
That's what they call it?
Yeah, Google it.
Damn, what a trick. Yeah, let me try some.
See that?
There we go.
All right,
That was
there
it.
is. Yeah.
I felt like.
And that's one love right there, homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
what
that's
you
what.
forget, right?
That's what I felt too.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Filipinos, and do you think that we're
Are we chinos?
are we Chinos, or are we more like part of the Latin community since we were colonized by Spain también?
Yeah, homie. Yeah, I mean, you know, everybody knows that. Eh? You guys are like, you know, the Mexican chinos, eh?
Yeah. Because if you go to fucking the Philippines, dog, right? Their money's called peso, dog.
Yeah, there's a lot of similarities, homie. Like the familia, the food.
Right.
It's like, you know, come in here.
The boxing?
The lumpias are like los taquitos. It's
Boxing?
Like, you can relate. Yeah, the love
Wait.
of the boxing, we're brown as fuck.
Yeah.
Do you think our
Y'all got
lumpia,
Spanish names.
our lumpia really is our taquito?
Taquito, yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
But I fuck with all that, homie. The pancet. There's even one called Tenicowan. Or Tenicowan.
Diniguan.
Tenicowan.
Yeah, it's the
pork blood?
the pork blood. Yeah, pork blood stew.
What do you mean?
man, homie.
Is it good?
Yeah, so good, vinegary, delicious.
Yeah, it's bomb, homie.
And Creeper knows. He knows.
Yeah,
what's
Creeper
up.
knows.
Yeah.
Have you been to the Philippines, Creeps?
Nah, I almost went this past summer, but then you know.
Yeah. yeah. I get it.
But I want to go, homie. Yeah. I got familia, that were like married into.
Oh, really?
yeah?
I didn't know that, man. Yeah.
So it's like, hey, you know.
Yeah. What island do you know, or you don't know?
There's a lot of islands, eh? Yeah.
yeah.
7,000.
There's 7,000
They
islands.
try to explain it to me, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? Yeah, like that. That's crazy, homie.
Dude, I
They
love.
told me that pedo. I was like, they told me that pedo.
Oh.
It was 7,000. I said, what, homie? Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? Not now, but 10 minutes, some soon. I'm gonna sneak in a pedo.
Oh, a real pedo.
No, like I'm gonna try to sneak it in.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Okay.
All right. So just you know what I mean. It's a little thing that people can watch out for.
Okay.
When they
How does you do? Do we just we just play it normal, or do we
What do you
acknowledge it like there it is?
Boom, boom.
yeah. You know what, dude? I want everyone to go boom boom.
Yeah,
Go, go,
okay.
boom.
All right.
Boom?
Yeah. But like that boom boom, like
Okay.
some
Boom.
Yeah. But later, don't even think about it.
Yeah. I'm not even tripping.
Yeah. When's the last time you fucking? How long does that take you the mustache to grow?
Months, homie. Yeah. Almost
much?
a year for this. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How long
Yeah.
did it take yours?
43 years, dog. Yeah, I had to commit. You know,
Oh, because chinos, it takes a long
it takes.
time.
Dude, I can't even grow a beard, bro. That's
But homie, I remember when I was young, and I'd be like, I can't wait so I could grow, I could grow a brocha like that, all firme, you know?
Yeah.
Now, homie, it's like, I'm grateful for this, but I gotta trim all the other areas of my body, homie. A lot of maintenance, eh?
Right.
You know
I
what
gotta, for the taint, get pedo and all that, you know?
I like the what is it called? Like the cantinflas.
Yeah, just the edge right here.
Yeah, like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute.
Bro, my
You
favorite.
like that one? Damn. That's a look. That's a very distinct look,
It's a
you know?
classic look.
Damn.
Bro, my favorite kind of movies are westerns, bro. And I love you guys in western. You like the westerns?
Oh, you guys? You're talking about Latinos or Chicanos?
Yeah, Latinos and shit.
Hispanic-
Weren't they in the
Hispanic?
fucking westerns and shit?
Yeah.
We don't need to.
We had a lot of white
boss.
folks playing.
Hey, boss, we
us
don't need
back
to
in the day.
rob the bank tomorrow. We can go dance and, party tonight,
Yeah.
We can do it next week. You know what I mean? I like
What
that.
movie was that, eh?
Yeah, what storyline is that? The breaks in the bank? The don't rob the bank.
Hey, we can rob it tomorrow.
Hey, creep,
Bro, come on, dude.
I didn't do it like that, dude. You know what I mean?
I love this movie.
Yeah.
Creeper, what are your thoughts on how Hollywood portrays cholo culture?
I mean, it's getting better, I'll say that. But, there's always they always kind of miss the mark in some way.
Yeah.
Whether it's the accent or it's the words, it's the vocabulary, homie. They'll be like, oh, hey, they'll say something
Like what?
like a little bit off, eh?
Oh, right.
Or the ropa, homie, the clothes, the wardrobe will
Right.
be off.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, that's not a penalty. And it'll be like a, like something from Levi's or like the flannel Levi shirt buttoned up. Like, hey, I'm a cholo. It's like,
Oh, right. They don't
wear
do that.
pedo, homie.
They don't do that, right?
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, fuck Hollywood and all that pedo, man.
There you go, homie.
Boom, boom.
Macha cochino. Mira.
What happened to
All of us at the same time.
Everyone's supposed to do bum bum boom at the same
Yep.
time. I don't know what the fuck
Oh,
happened.
I
What's-
thought you were gonna.
Yeah. Whoa.
That was-
What?
It was,
What the
it was
fuck?
too smooth.
No,
It was too smooth.
I thought you were going to literally gonna fart.
That's what I thought, homie.
Oh, good. I thought that too.
Okay, good.
I don't
But
have a
thought-
fart on the fucking
I
gun
thought you
right
were
now.
going to fart.
Well, yeah.
No,
I don't know,
I was
homie.
going
You're
to throw the
drinking
word
Red
back.
Bull and- I don't know, homie.
Dog. I was going to throw the word
Rewind,
pedo in a
rewind,
second.
rewind.
We misunderstood.
Yeah.
No, I have to do it again later, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that good usage though? I think so.
I said fuck Hollywood and all
You
that
did
pedo.
good on the usage, but I wasn't clear in the
natural.
beginning. I wish I would have been clear. But congratulations on the way it was smooth like that,
Right. All right, dude. All right, so I did do it right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it was smooth, eh? You were kind of like, hey, lean back. You weren't like, hey, I'm about to drop it.
Yeah. I did it like, you know what I mean, casually
Yeah.
and realistic, dog.
It was good, eh? That was
Yeah,
good, homie.
Thanks, dog. You know what? I was thinking that this could be a good business if they do, movies with, Latinos and about all that, your culture and whatnot. You could be hired by Hollywood to be on set and correct shit,
a consultant.
like a consultant.
Yeah.
of
Couldn't you
some
be a
sort.
consultant on set?
Yeah, homie.
Yeah.
I've been, there was, there's a show called This Fool on Hulu. And I was a consultant on the set.
Oh,
And they were
let me
like-
tell you something about that show. I talked to I have a homie named Andrew, right? Santino. He's a comic.
Yeah.
You heard of him?
Yeah. No, I did.
Yeah, he's got a fucking freaky.
Yeah, the ginger vato.
The ginger vato. Yeah.
What do you guys call him? Canelo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to put him on blast.
Yeah.
That's our Canelo.
He's
But he's too tall to be Canelo.
You're right.
But
You
yeah,
think he's
the
talented or
ginger
not?
vato.
Not so much, right, dog?
Who? The ginger vato?
Yeah.
Nah, he's got good work ethic, eh?
Yeah, good. That's
But
good.
he's funny. He's real sharp, It's like,
Yeah.
he's like, you could tell, like, all right, this fool, like, he's got that, like, hey, I'm a machine. I wake up at this time every day. He's got that kind of vibe. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
homie, congratulations. Like, you're not going to knock my socks off, but you're representing. What's up? But my socks are hard to knock off.
Yeah. I get it because they're so high up. But my point is that, but that homie right there, dude, was like, dude, you know what show's great? I go, what? He goes,
This fool.
This fool.
Well, they're like, hey, we could rob the bank tomorrow. We don't have to rob it right now. Because
That's the best episode of this fool. Oh,
No, I swear to God,
Yeah.
he was telling me, dude, he was like, that's the best comedy out right now. This fool. Yeah. Our buddy,
Frankie Quiones.
Frankie Muniz is the
Kill.
star of it, right?
Quiñones, yeah.
That other Mexican dude, I love that guy. What's that other Mexican?
You said it wrong. It's Quinones.
Yeah, Frankie Quiñones.
With a hard K.
Frankie Quiñones.
Quinones.
Quiñones.
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 Boom!
There it was, homie. That was a pedo.
Pedo, dog.
Yeah.
Thank you, dude. That hurt.
That one felt a little forced. It wasn't
Yeah.
as smooth as the last one, but
Yeah.
it was still right there.
Yeah.
6 out of 10.
That was like, my butthole wanted to do a rape whistle. That's how forced it was. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I felt that energy.
Yeah.
But
It was
came
air
out
rape.
Wait, so back to
Anyway,
Quinones.
my bad. Yeah, Frankie Quiñones. Whatever, bro.
No, you can never whatever.
Quinones.
Like it's like okay, homie, like with a K,
Yeah.
Keen dash yo dash nes. You just gotta remember the yo. Quinones.
Quinones.
Yeah.
Quinones.
Boom boom.
Boom, boom, dog. Right? But that fool's in it, right?
I think he is the fool.
I don't want to say it again, dog.
Yeah, homie.
Yeah, I don't want to say it again, dog.
Chris Estrada.
Yeah. But the other Mexican dude, what's his name?
Chris Estrada.
That dude right there.
Yeah.
Funny motherfucker right there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I have another friend who's black that's on it.
Yeah.
He's
Jamar
great.
Neighbors.
Yeah, he's great, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My crush.
Yeah, he's your crush.
Yeah.
Big
Oh, he's your
dick.
crush? Yeah, he's that fool's ripped.
You know
Got a
what?
six-pack, everything.
I let you fuck him.
No, I don't want to fuck him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just because we have the no comic, you know what I mean?
No.
I don't want you to hook up with comics, but he's like one fool that like, you know,
Yeah.
I might like that guy.
Yeah, I like Jamar.
So, did that offend you when I asked that?
No.
Okay.
No, why?
I'm just saying, I like him. That's all.
I do too. That's what I said.
Yeah.
He's my crush.
Hey, we good right here?
Boom, boom. Hey, guys. We know why you're here. You want to know what happened after the podcast last week. So here is a quick follow-up to that episode. As of today, we have not seen said 300 pages of documents. After the podcast, we were shown a couple of zoomed-in screenshots of source code with no context. Our email address is in the corner of one screenshot and the name Robert Lee on the corner of another screenshot. When we asked him who sent these to him, he said Brian. We then asked to be connected to his team directly to get further clarity, and he assured us that he would make that happen. We followed up with him for the next 3 days, and finally on Thursday, we received a text from Brendan saying his team would prefer to handle this issue in-house and does not feel comfortable sharing information with Tiger Belly. To recap, we have not received any substantial evidence regarding the accusations. We have not been in contact with the team. All we've seen are some screenshots sent to Brendan from Brian Callen. We're hoping to get some closure on this, but that's probably not going to happen. The good news is we have a great episode today, and we'd like to start by thanking our sponsors. If you'd like more info or just want to use our Tiger Belly codes, the best codes in the game, you can go to SeatGeek.com, code BELLY, and BetterHelp.com/belly. Enjoy the show.
Your nipples are a nugget.
I love
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I love your nipples.
I
love my nipples.
I love everything about your I love everything but your body. That's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say. I was gonna. You thought I was gonna say I love everything about you?
Yeah.
I love everything about you, but except your body.
What about my ass, though?
Your ass is terrible.
What are you talking about?
I think your face, though, from that photo shoot we did, your face, dude,
So good.
so good.
Oh, so
who,
good.
who took the longest for that photo to get the shot?
George, come on.
Dude, George.
She's like, George, you get close.
I did.
So everyone,
I didn't want to show you up, but I couldn't mimic
no.
anything you did. I didn't. It was tough.
Can you not talk that much right now? Just not talk that much right now.
That's what I was trying to do with my
I
face
don't wanna
during the photo
bully-
shoot.
I'm not trying to bully you, man. But just don't
and
talk so much.
nothing came
You
out.
sound like a certain somebody right now.
And I just looked like mayonnaise.
I just have
the whole thing.
I have
I
shop
know.
vibes right now, dude.
Wait, okay, so we should probably let the audience know that we're really only an hour, 2 hours away from having done the shop episode.
Yes, but we all decided to change our clothes.
I changed my clothes, so I want to look like a jelly bean. All right, so
Bro, that outfit?
Yeah.
Fire.
Obviously we all agreed that we would probably have a debrief episode of each other's.
yeah, okay, all right. So I have to say, in terms of uncomfortable podcasts I've done in my life, right?
Yeah.
That rivaled the Carlos Mencia one.
Ooh.
The Carlos Mencia one
Yeah.
was, for me, very uncomfortable because I love Ned. You know what I mean? And that was difficult to experience. This was just as uncomfortable.
I kind of observed something about Shab, and this is not a negative thing, is that when the cameras are on, he really is he has an air about him that he's a certain way. But when the cameras are off, because he stayed for another hour afterwards.
Great conversation.
He's a lot more relaxed and a lot more human and a lot more
He's a sweetie pie.
down to earth than he would seem on camera.
He's
But
a thick, big sweetie pie.
But now, because he has to go to the bathroom twice, we were laughing about it, and he took like 10 minutes
And I
each
don't-
bathroom
It's
trip.
either a nervous poop
No, I don't
Or-
like where you're going.
or
Did
or
he,
okay.
did he bug us? Is that why he stayed an hour after?
where he
Sorry, Shab. That's not what.
Sorry, Sean.
All right, hey,
Hi.
yeah. Let's think that through. Okay.
Okay, let's think that.
All right. So, you observed him in our podcast room where we generally do all our gossip.
Yeah.
Right. Did you see him bug anything?
Well, he stayed for exactly an hour and a half extra,
Yeah, it was great. It was
and he
a good
kept
time.
going. He was so yeah.
So your theory is that he bugged our guest bathroom. Now,
That's
The
the only
amount of-
time he was alone.
Wait, that wasn't.
Only time he was alone.
the amount
He's
of
the
time-
one who told me.
the amount of times I've talked about Brendan Schaub in the guest bathroom is only 7 times.
So we have those.
Never. I have never. First of all, I've never had any conversations to anybody in that area.
Think about it. Have you ever said anything about anyone in a bathroom?
But do you know how bugging technology works? What if it's able to like listen to us upstairs and everywhere?
Oh, that's bugging technology? I never
don't
seen
know.
that in any fucking show.
I don't know.
If you know, what I mean, trust me, dude. If you plant a bug in the barn, you'll be able to hear it in the house.
Honestly, though, if he did
I went.
that,
It was a long way for that. It was a long way for that, but the character was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Thank you.
honestly though, I'd probably respect him if he was able to pull that off somehow.
Yeah, he's not. No, I think that. I feel relieved. I don't like being in conflict with other podcasters, especially because we are a community. I mean, I know that. I wish I could say this, but I'm not. You could tell there's divisions, right? So when this whole thing went down, my phone, I got texts from allies, right? But then like the ones that didn't text, you could tell like there was a division.
Can you say who the allies are, or no?
No,
No, because if I tell you the fucking allies, you're gonna just deduce and go, oh, those. No. You could, because it's not like I have a lot more allies that never call because they know that I'm uncomfortable and
Yeah.
they're so I could tell
There
you.
was one ally that I heard that was just a funny call. That was
Okay, so I'll tell you who did call
No,
to
there was
see how
one-
I am.
the funniest
funniest
call
phone call.
was right after H3.
It was hilarious.
I'm calling to threaten you, is what he said.
Oh yeah, it was Segura. Segura immediately after he threatened me. I'm calling to threaten you. And I'm like, come on, man. You know what I mean? And he asked me how I was. So Segura,
That's it.
But
ally,
maybe he called Brendan and said the same.
Steve-O.
But maybe he called Brendan and said the same.
Yeah, we can't say.
We
don't
can't
know if it's
know
real.
they're allies.
Maybe
That's
they're
a
just
weird
good-
thing.
Maybe they're good people that just want to make sure everyone was okay.
All right.
Just,
Why don't you just compare
maybe-
notes with Brendan?
All right, you're right. But that would hurt me. Let me just say something right? Because I'm not going to name who said this. There's 3 guys that said this through text, and I'm going to show you. I can show you, right?
Okay.
I'm not going to say who they are, okay? But they said, we're Team Bobby, okay? Now, if they had texted me, we're Team Bobby, and then also texted Brendan, we're Team
no,
Brendan,
but they
right?
also texted him. We're also Team Bobby to Brendan.
Yeah, but if they did Brendan, right, then that's a piece of shit. That's a dude. That's right. That's the kind of guy. I don't like guys like that.
That's a friend to all is a friend to none.
Who said that? Your dad once?
No, it's a popular.
Because it sounds like I went on an
popular
old
saying.
Frenchman with
But don't you kind of think?
I admit though, when I went to the comedy store the other night.
Am I crazy, George?
Yeah, I was just thinking about the last episode, though, was the least funny we've ever had, so it's kind of hard to.
Which one?
Well, I'm just saying, like they think
2 hours ago.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious.
We found our moments.
We found our moment. When I was at what? I love
I
when
just derailed the whole conversation.
no.
How did that happen?
Dude, you're a fucking conversation killer. All right, no, dude,
Not
I love
with
you.
other people.
I love you, man. Did you express everything you needed to express?
That's why you talk.
No, honestly, you know what, dude? I want you to be heard. Okay, I really do. I want you to be Amber Heard. Now go ahead. No, I want you to be heard.
I just wanted to say when we went to the Comedy Store for the Bad Friends live show, it was just reminded me how special I have it and how it made me really grateful for everything.
Really? Are you being real?
No, actually,
Yeah.
it was like
That was a magical
Lila
night.
showed up to I just like everybody like how much. Yeah, I'm
we
surrounded
built
by-
something. We built something nice, and even when me and Andrew did Austin, it was beautiful and nice. And that's the last thing that I want is a war and people taking sides. But I do have to admit, I've been going to the Comedy Store, and I am like I'm the flame.
People gravitate.
Yeah, people are just coming to me and going, what's going on? You know what I mean? And this is my take, and this and that. And I guess, in terms of gossip, it's fun. You know what I mean? But
Not to our mental health.
it's not good for our mental health.
Holy
We've been very
shit.
unhappy in the house. It's been disastrous. It's been just depressing. And I just hope it's behind us. Well, this is now airing a week after, you know what I mean? The show, it's behind us.
TBD.
TBD. But at the end of the day, and I don't know if this is the right thing to say,
That pizza is so good.
it's so fucking
Bro,
It's just, you know what?
the garlic. It's the
Garlic just
so
hit
good.
me right now
Yeah,
at the
it's
back
so
of my
good.
mouth. I'm so sorry I interrupted you, but the flavor just finally hit me.
What's the restaurant called? Shout out.
Blackbird.
Blackbird on Melrose, great pizza. If
I'm
you're
so
ever in
fucking
LA.
sorry. That was just, it just it hit me right here.
No, but I get one to do to you later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always has-
It's just a tit for tat.
Yeah.
Right, because I'm gonna let that one go, but I get one. All right. I don't even know what I was saying.
Something about
I was so enraged by the Blackbird plug. I forgot what I was saying.
you're talking about comedy.
Oh, that's great. That's great that you guys weren't even listening.
You were a flame. You're the
No,
moth.
After that, I had another idea that I was gonna say. I know what I was gonna say because there's no way you can read my mind. It's like Doctor Strange. I'm complex and madness.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I liked it.
I haven't seen it
Do
yet.
you see it?
Yeah, I wouldn't put it in my top 5.
Oh, wow.
Of Doctor Strange movies?
Yeah, it's number 2 out of 1.
Yeah. I'll
Had a lot to
right,
had a lot to serve, and Sam Raimi. I know why you liked it because you love Sam Raimi, probably. So they played they were very non-Marvel. That's why you liked it.
all right. If we're gonna do a Doctor Strange multiverse, what's it called? Madness of multi. What's it? Madness of the multi.
I don't know.
Multi-man.
Multi-man. Yeah.
All right. So let's do a movie review. Okay.
Claude, I want your take too, even though you didn't. See
Okay.
I didn't see.
it. You have to still give your take.
So number one, okay. Here's what I liked about it. All right. Obviously, Bruce Campbell.
Great cameo.
Okay. He's in all of Sam Raimi's movie, and I guess watching the movie, I was just like, didn't give a fuck until Bruce Campbell came up on screen. So that's number one. Or number two, right? It's not great, but there's some not cliche. Because of the multiverse, you know what I mean, dynamic in the movie, you can now break so many different rules.
Sure.
Right. So like if you haven't seen the new Spider-Man movie, then
That's on.
spoiler alert, but because of the multiverse thing, you can bring back Toby and Andrew Garfield, who I like as an actor, by the way.
I
good.
fully imagined Garfield the cat for some reason.
Wait, I'm sorry. In the
Yeah, Tobey
Spider-Man.
Maguire. Yeah, imagine a portal opens up, Toby Maguire walks in, and another portal opens up, and just an orange cat with lasagna on his face comes in.
Rug movie.
Yeah.
Walks out.
So, there's that, you know what I mean, rule that they can have now. So now when you're watching, you know what I mean, Doctor Strange, there's a couple of strange cameos in it.
You didn't think some of them were kind of cool though?
No, I think it's weird
Interesting.
because it's like, I know why it's for like the applause effect. Because I remember being in the theater with Jules and seeing Toby and Andrew Garfield because it was such a surprise.
People were, yeah.
And we were like, I don't even know why, but you know what I mean? I was doing that, right? With this one, me and Gene looked at each other and went,
The last reveal of a certain group of people, our audience they started laughing.
yeah, because he
The
looked
last
like he was
one.
about to die.
Don't.
Fuck it, let's just give it away.
No,
Who gives
don't
a
give it
fuck?
away.
I have to. It's 2 weeks. This is 2 weeks in.
Okay, fine. You're right.
All right. So, because of the multiverse aspects of these movies now, you can bring people in from other movies that have no relation to the Avengers or, right?
Still Marvel though.
Still Marvel, right? So you had Elastic Man. What's his name?
The last one we had John Krasinski
As
as
Doctor from the Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four guy.
Right?
Mr. Fantastic?
Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
He comes in, and people were like, oh, right?
People were in my theater like,
What?
what?
Yeah.
Like John Krasinski.
And then the last reveal is, it was a like, I went,
the music, you hear the little music?
yeah, it was Professor X.
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, he comes in with his wheelchair, but he looks like he's dead. He's so old.
Very old.
You know what I mean? And I love him as an actor. He's my favorite. There was a little bit of a concern there, right? But and then people were like, because younger kids didn't see X-Men.
Right.
So like, who's the old man, the crippled old man? You know what I mean? And that was a little weird, but yeah, you know what? You're right. It's not the best one, but
Not the worst.
still fun.
Yeah, still fun.
Still fun.
Obviously, I have. Like, I've never done that per se, kind of, but like, I can't do. I'm trying to show an example. Pete, what was the one I'll pull people aside and go, you know, this is making me fucking crazy, and I'm so depressed.
Like if Star Wars called, they could cast you as young Jabba.
That's Star Wars. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Star Wars.
A young Jabba.
Yeah, young Jabba.
Like right when he's just done playing football and he hasn't gotten into gambling yet.
Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
And he can move. You can still move.
I can move.
Yeah, right. So young Jabba, and they're like, we don't even need green screen or prosthetics.
Yeah.
It's perfect,
no,
right?
No, keep with this improv. It feels good. No.
And I'm young Yoda.
No, you're still Kim Jong Un.
All right. So anyway, and they go, you're young Jabba. You would wait days in a trailer to play young Jabba.
I got offered the role of a Jedi, and I turned it down.
Oh.
That's so fucking bullshit.
Wait, is that a real story?
Why you're lying? Look. What are you putting into this guy for?
Yeah, he was there.
What? You were a Jedi.
But I didn't take it. I didn't take the meeting. I didn't take the audition. I didn't take any of it.
Wow. Whoa, why would you do that? That's a fucking career.
It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't.
Whoa.
I can't. I'm telling you right now, I get physically depressed being like a paid for hire gun. It makes me lose my mind. I'm not. I know I'm not good for them, and I'm doing it. I'm doing it on something else I said yes to, but I'm doing it because of the person. Because I can find. So like, I'll put it to you this way. If Jonah Hill, who I think is brilliant,
he's great.
If he wanted to work with me and he said, "Here's the deal: you got to sit in a trailer for 10 hours and you're going to work 15 hours a day," I'd do it. I'd want to work with Jonah Hill, and I can find a way out of that depression. But if you say, "Hey, man, we want you to shoot a Miller Lite commercial," and it pays $125,000 or $500,000, and you don't have a contraction of the creative control, you're just going to be the guy that shows up, rips his shirt off, and kills a Miller Lite. But we're going to need you for 4 days.
Yeah.
It pays $500,000.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because I know what I go through. I shot something. I'm trying to think of something fair because I don't want to light up anyone. But like in the production,
light somebody up.
No, in the whole setup for this movie or for promotion, I had to shoot some stuff at sometimes. And I would watch producers take. I shot something. I can't say anything. I can't say any of them. I shot stuff for.
Make it up then.
I shot something for Bud Light.
What?
And they said, "Hey, can you?"
No. What?
I was not
Bud Light.
I was a transgender. I was a transgender.
You were that guy?
Have you seen it?
You were that guy. I saw it.
Yeah. I am in a bathtub.
I get it. I saw it.
I'm drinking a cold beer the way all of us should. I just can't. So like back when I worked at All Things Comedy one time, this was a long time ago, Burnley, and it was like, "Hey, we have an idea for these things to help promote your show." And I was like, "Cool." And it was just simple, like watching people set up lights and being in hair and makeup and waiting. I was losing my mind, and I couldn't figure out what it was. And it's when I lose control, I don't become difficult, but I just start becoming like antisocial and I get depressed. So I know what I can do and I know what I can't do. I've had dudes write things for me in TV shows and in movies, and I've had to reply to them and say, "Listen, man, unless I can like." This sounds crazy, but like, unless I can have full run of like hanging out in the tent, watching you direct, like being around, like I can't just be like a hired gun.
Is it the isolation of it all?
I think so. I think I start to feel like I'm wasting my life. Like it's not money. It's like you don't do it for the money. There's not great money in these, but like but I've
seen you around. Like I think you have like some sort of attention deficit or something. Because even when I answered the door just now, there's a thing about you that's like, I'm here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe you're uncomfortable in your own skin sometimes.
No, I mean I'm sure I am, but I don't know. I don't know. I just know what I like and I know what I don't like.
Yeah.
Like I remember Tom did a movie with Mark Wahlberg, and he was in Atlanta for like 3 weeks, and he had 2 days of shooting.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, you're out of your fucking mind. you're out of your fucking mind.
Yeah, but those days that you're off, you can just do whatever you want to do. No?
Can I fly back to LA and not do the movie? Because that's what I want to do. Like, I don't
the Theo Von way.
Is that public knowledge?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
But I understand Theo.
Yeah, I understand
Theo.
too.
in that. And I don't know if everyone
Don't cut
knows
that
about
out.
that. Don't
Keep
cut
it
it out.
in, 'cause I
Keep
didn't
it
say
in.
anything bad.
No,
Yeah.
but I understand Theo in that. I actually empathize with Theo because I was like, yeah, man, I think I have my own voice as a comic too.
Yeah.
And so, but I'll give you a perfect example.
Give me.
I was really difficult to our crew on the cabin because once I felt like they were holding you guys there too long, I started getting anxious for you guys. And I'd be like, hey, can they go now? Because I'd be like, I feel like I'm wasting your time. Like,
Yeah, I didn't feel that.
because you're an actor and you don't mind serving the project.
But not only that Donnell and I knew we were doing something special.
That was maybe one of the
That was
things
a
I've ever been part of
special
in my entire
episode.
life,
That was
my
a special
entire life.
episode. Everything about it was so weird and surreal and great. And I'm just glad that you asked me to do it.
Dude, but you're better. You're better
the
at
best.
that. Like, you're better at that than I am. You are. And there were people that were like, am I done now? And I would always be like, can we get them out of here? Because that's how, that's ultimately how I feel, but I don't say, am I done now?
Yeah.
I just start getting depressed. And
I kind of feel like you should probably relate to this because I've gotten many phone calls where you're like, I hate it here. I can't be here. I want to go home. Like,
I've been on
have me waiting.
trailer. I know, but the thing is that I still do it.
If you can
he
distract
won't do
me,
it.
No, because I need to be distracted with creativity. So like if you say, like I've signed up for a couple of projects where I'm allowed to be a collaborator with the production, so I can sit. Either I'm a producer on the project, like I need to be a producer on the project, and I just want to sit back. I don't even need to say anything.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to go into the tent, hang out and watch. I don't want to be like, I'm not a good just hired gun. I'm just not
that. Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not good.
So I did a movie called Heartbreakers. It's on my thing. Nobody watched it, but anyway, I remember it was a 16-hour wait, and I had a monologue. The problem with that is, for 16 hours in my trailer, I just thought about this monologue. You know what I mean? The whole time, rehearsing it. And then I got in my head about it. And then when I went on, I swear to God this happened. I go on my mark, and the lady was a director. She goes, "All right, are you ready?" I go, "How good?" They go, "Action." Nothing came out. And then I tried it like 8 or 9 times. I couldn't do it. I was so nervous. And they cut the scene. And I remember going in my car and driving home crying.
See, I can't. I was hired for the one thing I've ever been hired for that I did was on The Shield, and
whoa, I like it.
And I got
Michael Chiklis.
Yeah. And I was humiliated.
Why?
By the whole experience. Well, first of all, I mean this top to bottom. And I like
you whistle a lot, huh?
I know. No, have I a lot tonight?
No, that was the first one I
You know,
heard.
14% of the people on my Instagram don't know how to whistle.
I don't know how to whistle.
Really? I can do like a bunch of whistles.
Go.
I can do.
Ooh, that's a
I
good
don't know
one.
that one.
I know that one. I know this one.
I can do
And then
that.
the loud one. I don't. My mouth's got to
I've
be.
never
wet.
tried that one.
So I get hired for The Shield. I have a flu. I have the
Wait.
flu.
Can I go back real quick?
I can tell you when this was.
Are there different kind of farts you can do? I feel like you can do stuff with your holes.
I can definitely fart louder if I want to.
But can you do different styles, like toot, toot, you know what I mean?
Not like a.
Yeah. Oh, I know that one. I've done that one. Give me another one.
If I shave my asshole, it claps.
Whoa. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I have big ones in the mornings, and then I go, "What did that asshole say?" So I get hired for The Shield. I'm supposed to play a cuck. I'm supposed to watch this black dude fuck my wife.
Whoa.
It's my scene. I'm dressed in DWP.
Turned on. I like this.
Yeah.
And so I get there, and I'm not advocating for myself. So like it's my first thing I've ever done, and they just put me with the extras, and then I'm like, okay, and I go, am I gonna need clothes? And they're like, no, just wear what you're wearing. And then I'm like, all right,
dude.
I go, I'm supposed to be in an outfit, I think. And they're like, here's the thing that I'm also not sharing in this whole story, and I don't think anyone realizes. I've been in the scenes when you're nobody, the moments when you're nobody, and people treat you like total shit. Because there's a lot of production people who are just fucking
Yeah.
They're really not sweet people. And they're not to the extras, and they're not to the people that don't matter. They are to the star, but to everyone else. And so I'm like, can I maybe talk to somebody? Because I feel like you're not the right person to talk to. And they're like, sir, over here, okay? You'll stay here until lunch, and then we'll get you for lunch. And I'm like, I'm in the wrong fucking place. And by the way, I'm not feeling good. I felt sick that day. So it was the day there was a blizzard in New York that weekend, and I had been at the Borgata, and I had to drive through the blizzard to get on a flight to get home. So then I finally find someone, and I go, hey, I'm supposed to be like in a DWP outfit? And the guy goes, oh, yeah, well, you're in the wrong fucking place. Takes me in my trailer, puts me in my costume.
But you didn't. No, let's just go.
I've been sitting with extra.
Can I say something?
Yeah, please.
All right. You didn't then at that point go, that fucking lady treated me like shit. I was in the fucking thing.
I don't like confrontation. Neither of us do.
But did she apologize?
No one apologized. It gets worse, Bobby. It gets worse.
Okay, keep going then.
So I then like I've been there since 8 a.m. I then get called over to set, and it's like I've been there all fucking day. And then they're like, okay, so we're gonna have you're looking inside this window, you're watching two people have sex. And I know the rest of the scene, and then they're gonna handcuff me, walk me to the front. Do you guys know this guy? Black dude's gonna open the door and go, yeah, dude's with her. And that's the scene. You can find it online.
Yeah.
So I do the scene, and I make a decision as an actor. This is the first thing I've ever been cast in my life. I make a decision to play with my dick. I figure, it's okay. I know that's not cool now, but like at the time, I thought
it's cool with me.
The one guy sucked another guy's dick on the shield. I could be able to play with my dick.
Yeah.
So I go up to the window, and I'm looking in the window, and I'm looking around, and they're on the camera, and I'm playing with my dick, and then the car pulls up, and it's the female cop and the dude cop, and the female cop calls cut. She's like, wait, what? He's touching himself. Like, and I was like, oh, fuck, did I misread the script?
No.
Did I misread the script? Like,
it's a woke actress.
I don't know if she was woke. I don't even know her name, but she got upset that I was touching myself.
Woke.
And then I'm thinking, I misread the fucking script.
No, you improvise. It's your right as a fucking actor.
And well, that's what I thought.
It's a choice.
And now that I've acted, I know that you're allowed to do some wild shit as an actor.
Yeah.
To draw out a performance. I'm like, that was my first thing. So I'm like, oh, fuck. So they come over, they pull her, so they go, okay, we're sorry, we'll talk to him. Michael Chiklis I think was directing this episode, but there was another guy. So they take her back to the car, they put him in position 1, and Michael Chiklis goes, I love your choice. I love it. Ignore her. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to shoot a bunch of close-ups of you playing with your dick. Okay? We're going to, do some long lens shit. Give us some time, but we're going to really go after it.
Fuck yeah, man.
Really go after it, and then when you're done, when we bring her back in, just don't play with your dick, okay?
Okay, very easy.
Because we'll have it covered. Right. We'll use that, but just don't
good.
play with your dick when she pulls up. I went, deal. So I feel vindicated. So they're like, all right, she's on position 1, action. And so I go over, look in the window, and I start playing with my dick.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, nice. And then I'm like, okay, this has been 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, now I'm on a minute. And I'm like, I'm still playing. My dick's getting hard. And I'm like, oh my God. And so now, I'm like, it's getting hard. I'm really getting into it. I'm playing my dick more. Fucking 3 minutes in, I'm like, is he going to wait until I come? We should have it by now, right? And then in my head, Michael Chiklis is just sitting in the director's chair going, let's see how long this guy will go.
Yeah. Was the camera on?
Yeah, I guess it was.
Okay. This is action.
I haven't seen the scene in a long time. I think they showed me playing with my dick a little bit, and then we did the scene.
Okay.
No, that's me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm playing with my dick.
Hang on, pal.
Look at that.
Yeah, you were, dude.
That's how quick it was?
Back here?
Yeah, you're a good actor, dude.
Thank you.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We just apprehended a man looking through your window.
Yo, girl. It's all good. Dude with her.
That's a really interesting choice.
Do you know this man?
Married to him long enough.
Role playing? On the way to work?
With our
Friend.
It's a sad scene. It's a sad scene.
That's kind of sad.
It's a sad
scene. And by the way, I didn't even have to read for it. I just walked in, and they're like, it's him.
Really?
They're like, I didn't even
You're
read
the
for it.
cuck?
I didn't even read for it. I didn't even fucking
Dude,
read for it. I walked in, I had the scene, and they're like, no, we got it. It's him. And I was like, oh, cool. What's the scene? They're like, you like to watch black guys fuck your wife. And I was like, okay. You sure you don't want me to read?
Yeah.
I couldn't act different.
Dude, I mean, for the little I saw you, I go, he's a good actor. I believed it.
That was the first thing I've ever done.
Yeah. And did you do other acting after that or no?
No, that really depressed me. That whole experience really kind of like shook me. And then I did a pilot for CBS. That was really fun.
Yeah.
But I need a lot. I need a lot of like, this is going to sound horrible and this isn't like great podcast content, but I need a lot of approval and like kind of stroking to make sure I feel like I'm doing it. It's why I like stand up, is that it's that immediate response.
Yeah.
And then I'm in it. If I don't get it acting, I start going like, am I fucking sucking? And I suck. Oh God, I need to stop doing this. Why am I doing this? I should let real actors do this. I'm just some fucking stupid comedian.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Wow. So the movie was a success, would you believe?
I mean, it wasn't a box office success, but it's hard to get people to go to the. Our challenge was just getting people to go to the theaters. I will tell you very candidly, that premiere was the greatest day of my life. The shooting of that movie was the greatest experience I've ever had, and the whole run of it being in theaters was so fucking fun. To take my kids out to go see it in the movie theaters, to go with my nephew, to go with my parents, I'd go out to movie theaters and surprise people, to listen to people laugh at jokes we came up with in Serbia on the fly. It was really one of the coolest experiences. I wish everyone could get to have that experience. So I have nothing but like positive, great thoughts about it. But and I hope to make more. I hope to make more.